Libra. All right, Libra, let's get right into this. The energy's been a little wild because we're coming out of this Mercury retrograde. We're still in the shadow period, but things are kind of letting up a little bit now. Let's see what you guys got going on. There's been like a lot of like stalker energy and spell work energy, just a lot of negative stuff going on in the whole collective, but you guys were getting a real healthy serving of this stuff, I feel, Libra. Okay, moon at the foundation. Cancer energy. So Libra, I feel like when you guys were going through this, you're starting to realize that possibly there was like this path that started to open up. See how there's two sides, right? It's like whatever was going on in the energy, it's created some sort of energetic divide, right? Them over there, us over here kind of energy. I'm actually feeling that, to be honest with you, a lot. So I'm grateful that this energy is coming up in this reading because now we can talk about it. Okay, what else do we have for Libra here? My throat just got a little funny too, first time today, so we'll see what we get down at the throat chakra here. But Queen of Swords at the sacral, I think that, I feel like this is just you standing in your power, Libra. It's like you're not allowing, you're seeing how this energy has this attack on your sacral, and your sacral's all, this is all related to your creativity, right? It's like you're harnessing energy and then you're allowing it to push through the rest of your chakra system, right? So when you have this blockage in the sacral, it has a huge, huge impact on your creativity, just your overall well-being, I feel. So this is you basically standing in energetic power over your sacral, fully aware of how this stuff is manifesting in a three-dimensional space. Universe at the solar plexus, that's amazing. Okay, so this is you standing in this power. It's like I just feel the energy of a Libra who is loving and protecting themselves, like we always should be. But perhaps there was things happening around you in your life, Sun at the heart, that was distracting you from doing this and allowing these like negative entities like entry. Tower at the throat. Okay, I'm going to switch decks here. Scorpio, death card at the third eye, transformation. So, you know, it's interesting, Libra, like when we go through spiritual growth, a lot of the time I feel we don't even know we've gone through the growth until after it's happened. We look back and we're like, oh man, why did I feel like that? Or why was I so drained? Or why was all this stuff coming to the surface? Why did all this stuff come up for review around this certain point in time? It's typically because you probably asked for it somewhere along the way for Source to illuminate to you what was going on in your life. Please help me get through this. So they created events to help you get out of this situation, right? Created the tower, and now here you come through Scorpio, death card at the third eye, transformation. So this is telling me that there's a whole new Libra. There's a whole new Libra. Libra. Maybe you guys need to take a leap of faith, or maybe you guys did take a leap of faith, right? Justice at the crown. Boom. Wow. So there you are, Libra, showing up in your own reading right at the crown. So it's like you're having justice over this illumination that's happening in your foundation. This doesn't have to be your home, right? This is more about energy. These are people, places, or things that have some sort of an energetic influence on you. Okay, let's go ahead and get another row here. Like there's a bit of a warrior energy here, but it's not about like, I mean, I hope not, you know, physical fighting. It's more about understanding and it's about compartmentalization and intellect. This is an intellectual war. Make no mistake. It's an energetic intellectual war. Right? And I say that because it's all hidden. Everything's hidden. So the way we get through this and push through this energy is communicating about it, right? Tower. It's like dropping that tower through communication, opening your mouth. That's where all this energy can come through. Hangman, Pisces energy. See, and this is that illumination. You realize that, right? That illuminated crown. It's referencing me to, see, this illuminated crown is referencing me to justice here, Libra card, because this is you basically getting an illumination around your justice and realizing that it's up to you to stand in your power to push this energy through. Nine of Wands. And there's that experience. There's that 9 lives, right? You've been through this, right? It's like you've graduated from the 9 of Wands, quite possibly to the Queen of Swords kind of energy. Like, yeah, sure. You want to go? Okay, well, wait till you see what I'm hiding over here by this chair. I got a head hanging here. Wow, 5 of Wands in reverse. See, I feel like this is those 2 paths, Libra, that I was saying on the moon card right here. Do you want the universe? Or do you want just constant fighting and bickering in your life? And like all this is doing, right, when it's upright, it's just appeasing the naysayers and the narcissists in your life, right? But this is you flipping the energy upside down now. Like, yeah, I don't think so. Hierophant, spirit at the heart. This is all, make no mistake, this is happening because of divine guidance that you have asked for somewhere along your journey. So it's like when you ask for that divine guidance, it comes to you and it stays with you as long as you follow every step that it tells you to do, right? You ask for it, so now it's like, okay, I'm here, but you have to do what I tell you. And you're like, okay. And if you don't, then it will just you'll cease to have that energy around you. But this is a Libra who follows guidance, right? It's like you don't even have 7 chakras. How many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's like you have everything even in between. It's like you're dissecting that shit, you know? It's like you're looking at everything in between now. That's what that card is depicting to me. It's like we got the different hues of green and oranges and reds. That's you looking at everything in between now, looking at the details. Because the gifts are usually in the details. That's where spirit hides a lot of things. They hide them in weird places. But it's always really funny when you see it, right? There's a lot of humor around spirit. Actually, spirit's all about humor. Wheel of Fortune at the Tower, right? So this is the this is the transmuting of energy. Dropping the structure to give way for new energy, right? Sag energy, that Wheel of Fortune there. Jupiter energy. Tower, Aries energy. So a lot of fire. I feel like you guys have a big voice, Libra. And what I mean by that is it's powerful. You guys have a powerful voice. You guys command respect even though you're not looking at it through your voice and your intellect. Six of Wands at the third eye. Wow. So, transformation leading directly to victory. Couldn't be any clearer, Libra. You guys are exactly where you need to be, as far as I'm concerned. And then boom, Capricorn energy, Nine of Pentacles at the crown. And this is where it all leads, Libra. Libra, this is a really, really good spread. I actually don't even see any major blockages. I just see some assistance and support that is needed at the root, foundation, and in your throat. And I feel like it's just stuff that you can bring in with self-care. You know, it's like your foundation. This is just like really, you know, your foundation is going to be all related to like your shelter, safety, your belongings, your finances, your grounding, right? So it's just kind of having, it's like reviewing everything, just having a look at everything, I feel, and just making sure everything is how it should be moving forward with this upgraded sense of self. Yes, that's what it is. And with this throat chakra here, there's a need to get moving, okay? Or keep it moving. There's not a lot of stopping in spiritual work, Libra. Because what we find is when we stop, right, or when you go back to sleep, it's like I remember when I first started to wake up over 10 years ago, and I went back to sleep a few times, and then I finally woke up for good a few years ago, right? And what I mean by waking up, I mean spiritually awakening myself, or the universe awakening me to the truth, illuminating things that I haven't been able to see clearly, right? But we know that, like, if we don't look, I believe that once you have this illumination, your life needs to be restructured with this new idea from the ground up, right? But it's truly a gift because it takes a lot to do stuff like that. But when you do, oh my God, make no mistake, you're highly favored. It's like the universe is like, wow, I can't believe they did it. We've been trying to get them to get away from that person or quit this job or change that behavioral pattern they picked up from their shitty parent or something, or whatever it is. It's like you've done it. And the universe is really proud of you. Really proud of you. Highly, highly favored individuals here. Libra, I love you guys. I hope this message provides you guys with some sort of clarity and assistance moving forward. I wish you all the best. Take care.